Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. Just doing the front nine today, I guess. Let's get this going. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And from the deep stuff. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. Safely on the green. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right. It's getting there. That was amazing. And after the first hole of this match, you are one up on your friend. And we're teeing up on hole number 2. I'll take that. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. Okay, your opponent knows what's up. They gave you that putt, and you've won the hole. On to the next. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. Teeing it up on the 3rd. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And here he goes. Coming out of the deep stuff on this one. Almost in the bucket. All right, from the beach. Just right by the hole. All right, this putt to go 3 up on your opponent. We got a downhill putt here, breaking to the right. Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. He's got 8 feet to go. All right, not much left here. Okay, looks like your friend is going to give us that putt. How generous. We'll head to the next. And that hole will be halved. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. All right, let's see how he does. And here we go. This is his second shot. And this one's around 175 yards out. He almost got that to go. Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt. You got a downhill putt here. It's breaking to the left. Okay, this is his birdie putt. I think this is going to go right to left. And he gets the putt to go. And this will have the hole if you sink this. And that hole will be halved. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. Nice, that's some solid contact. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Here's their 7-iron. Okay, he's on the green and way, way, way far from the cup. And this is his putt for birdie. And if this goes, it'll be for his par. Okay, slightly surprising, but you know what? Give him that one. Maybe he'll give you something later on in the round. Let's head to the next. Drop this putt, and you'll go 3 up. This one's starting way out to the right side. Oh, no. And to have the hole. All right, your opponent's going to give you that one, and I'm down. Let's head to the next. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. That's too bad. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And he's coming out of the deep rough here. I think this one's coming up short from the rough. And here's our second shot on the 6th. And I don't think you had enough out of the sand here. Here he is setting up in the greenside bunker. Chip was close. That chip was pretty close. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh, I guess he'll have to settle for the bogey. And he needs this to win the hole. That drops on in there. He's going to win this one. All right, just looking at the next hole now. That one was a bit of a loss. And the par 4 7th hole. This one's fairway bound. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Wrong with that. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. And here's our second shot on the 7th. See if he can get up and down from here. And This putt's around 7 feet. Ooh. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Okay, now that your opponent has conceded the putt, we head to the next hole. And after that one, you're 2 up. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. Nice drive, just striping it. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Here's our second shot on the 8th. And I don't think this is enough from the sand. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Let's see if he can get this one close from the greenside rough. Well, this one might have enough to get to the green. Starting this one way to the right. Oh, almost in there. Okay, let's get this ball in the hole. This to save par.
Joy.
And you managed to pull off the win in this match. I'd like to congratulate you. Walking away from this one at 2 up is good work all around. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time.